how to make this scene right here in Blender. What's popping, guys? It's your boy VVS Peter. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you subscribe and you like and do all of those nice things. Comment down below if you like the teaching too, you feel me? So let's get straight into the video. So guys, as you can see, this is when you open Blender, you go to general. So from general, we press A to select or X to delete, so that you can have like a clear plane shape, right? So now we're doing this scene. We're gonna import what we call a cylinder, right? Here's a cylinder. I think this is perfect for our liking. And then we change from object mode to edit mode, right? Edit mode to so now what we want to do is to delete the face on top. This is where the lotion is gonna be inside. So let's press X to delete faces, right? And we have to scale it down a bit. We have to scale it. Press Z to scale it like this. This is looking nice. Let's put down a bevel down here. Control B for the bevel. I think let's just add 2 segments is fine. Yeah, this is good. This is okay. What we need to do now is to work on top. Right here, we just have to work on top. I think let's make it. Should we increase the? I think let's just increase it. The top. So select vertices. Alt A to select like the whole line. So it's select. Press Alt and then select the line. So let's increase this up a bit for the bottle to be a little bit big. I think this is okay. Let's scale it inside. So now we want to make like a bottle of lotion. It has this I don't have a lotion right now, but I could have like showed you how I want it to look like. But as you saw with the picture, like this is like the past of the future of the I don't know what I'm saying, bro. But anyway, so let's extrude, scale it inside, right? We scale it inside until maybe here, and then let's just put this on top just like this, and then extrude again. Extrude Z. Extrude until right. I think here is fine. I think this is okay. Now we wanna solidify, like put like some thickness on the bottle, so press A to select all, Alt E, and extrude along the normals, right? Let's just extrude it inside. Let's just extrude it outside. Outside. We want the faces to be outside so we can work with it a bit nicer, right? Like this. Okay, this is good. This is okay. This is nice. I think we need to put some bevels around so that it looks more realistic, right? So the bevel just helps us with the container to be more realistic, for it to be not like sharp, like too sharp on the edges. Let's go to line, Alt to select lines, and plus Shift to select more, and then Control B, just a bit like this, right? Okay, this is looking nice. This is looking good. So now what we want to do, we want to add our own logo. So before we even go to materials and stuff like that, or subdivide, I think let's subdivide it first before we remove the part that we need for the logo, so that it doesn't intercept. Hey guys, English is not like my home language, so please bear with me. So let's go to subdivide, add modifier, and then generate a subdivide like this, right? Let's press a 2. I think this is looking a little bit okay. let's go back to edit mode to fix the container. I think let's just fix it right here. Control R. Not, you don't have to put this edge loops like too high, too much, you know. Just put more edge loops here. Let's put it down and tighten down like this so you can close a bit. With this part here, let's select this, press insert so that it has no press insert like this. Let's put it here. Let's insert again and just rise it on top. You know, like every bottle has this like, you know what I'm talking about. What am I explaining about a bottle that you have? Like, just take the bottle, lotion bottle at your house and check what I'm talking about. You know, this, yeah, I think from here is okay. I like it from here. Let's go back to object mode to see. As you guys can see, the lotion bottle is looking perfect, nice, and yeah, as you saw, like the, so now this shade, should we shade smooth? I think so. Let's shade smooth, and then with it selected like this, let's go back to edit mode so that we want to create like the lead, right? So I think the lead is gonna come from somewhere here. Let's take the lead from here, right? Press alt, select this line. No, let's go to press alt, press this line, shift D, right? Shift D, and then let's go back to object mode. No, sorry, shift D, press P for selection, and then as you can see, it's just showed. So it's like you kind of like selected it out of this is not part of the bottle anymore, right? That line. So now we come here, we press this, press F2 to rename and say let's lead, right? And then the cylinder, this is let's just say the body, right? I don't know what we're supposed to. So it's a right body. This is like this. Let's go to the lead and go to edit mode, right? Press A to select, E to extrude everything, Z along the Z axis. I think until here, and press F to fill, right? So with here, what we do is to press I so that it can feel inside. You wanna make it press I, right? Put it maybe inside a bit to not have like the corners and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, this looks perfect. This looks nice as our bottle. And what we do next here is to press here shade smooth, right? It looks smooth, right? Let's go back, press something about we just need to solidify this material right here. Press out E, no, press out, press everything out E, extrude along normals. Let's extrude it outside, inside like this, just a bit like this. Go back here, press, just try and put it down. What do I think? This is a bit too much. Control Z. Way to go back to where it was. I think like this is okay, you know. Let's not stress about it too much. I think like this is okay. I think let's now put down a plane, right? Put down a plane. Let's go to wireframe, select all. No, it's still in edit mode. Let's go back to object mode, select all, press control, lift it like this, and go back to this shader right here. Shift A, go to mesh, go to plane, scale the mesh like this. From scaling this mesh like this, let's put what do you want to put? Like, let's put another plane at the back like this. So I think it's Shift A again, go to plane. So with this plane selected, along the y-axis we press 90, going to rotate along the y-axis exactly like this. We take it, we push it backwards, right? This is gonna act like the backdrop of like everything that we're gonna be making. Let's scale it high. We scale it and put it back like this, right? And then I think our camera is gonna be right here. I think let's introduce a camera before everything. Let's take the camera, right? Shift, let's position the guys. If you have some questions about my controls and everything, feel free to ask in the comment section, because I know some things are hard to explain. So just to make everything, I want everyone to understand, right? So yeah, we just took out the camera. They're trying to position the camera to the angle that we want, right? So let's take it back like this. Go back to camera view. I think this is okay, right? So now what we do now is we split screens, right? We split screens into 3. This is my way of, of when I'm modeling and when I'm now done with my product, right? You split screens into 3 like this. So now let's go to let's come this side and change this view or workplace to shader editor, right? So this is where we're gonna be changing the material. So this is where the material information is gonna be, and this window here, I usually use it as like a end product result. So like I clear everything, like if you press T, you see everything start removing. Press N, everything is no more. We press this right here, we press that, it's now clean. So this is gonna be like our end reviewer, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So with this side here, this is where we're gonna be working everything. Like this is gonna be our workshop. If you wanna move something here, it's gonna happen to this window right here. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first thing that we do now is to change this shader to like the render shader, right? Like the radiant shade, like this is like the one. So after this, we change that the render engine from Eevee to cycles, right? We press cycles. From cycles, we change our CPU to GPU. That's if you have a graphics card, right? So if you don't have a graphics card when you're working with things like this, please just use one window. You can still switch if you're using a smaller graphics card on, I think, yeah, you can still use one window, change around, but I like to use it like this. This is more, I like it the way it looks now, right? As you can see now, it kind of looks realistic in a way. So before you even get into the everything, you save the file, because you're gonna start working with like bigger files and all of that. So what we do now is to save the project, right? Controls S, desktop, let me save it as lotion bottle, save in Blender, save Blender file, right? So now what we do next is we introduce a light, right? Let's introduce a light. So this light is part of just, we wanna make sure that we set our material into place. After that, that's when we're gonna be setting for the, now we wanna make it look good and stuff like that. But first of all, we need a lighting. Shift A, we go to light. I only use area lights because they look nice on everything that I do. Let's put it here and go to light. Let's put like 1,000 like this. Alright, so put this 1,000 right here. duplicate this lighting again. We want as many lights as we wanna make sure that we're shading the right parts, we're doing everything the correct way, right? So make sure that every place there's lighting. This is our this is the you know, let's bring this forward so that we have a proper lighting with our shape, right? So you're gonna see as soon as I press something on the shader, it's gonna reflect here. So we're gonna press this lead. As you see, it just indicated new. So this is like we're adding new material. This is not like the normal material that we have. So we press new. From here, this is our material. And if you guys don't know how to use nodes and stuff like that, comment down below again. I'm gonna do another video explaining on how to use nodes. And because nodes and layers are like the same, but nodes are like, you know, like when you have TVs, radios and stuff like that, you want to plug that stuff into. Exactly, that's how it works. But if you want a separate video on how to use nodes, please comment down below. So yeah, so this is the principal BS, I don't know what it means, material output, right? So this is where we're gonna be controlling the colors, the roughness, the material, everything here. So now with the lead on top, we want to make it I don't know what color, like I've been doing red a lot. I think today let's do something that goes along with blue. Today let's do blue. Go here, we take this, or purple, right? Yeah, purple. I see like a lot of have like purple in it. Purple, this purple looks nice. Let's decrease if we decrease the roughness, it's gonna be a bit shiny, right? Like glassy, shiny, you know. It's not gonna be metallic, it's gonna be shiny. But if we increase the metallic, it's gonna be like metal. So here with the roughness, it's more like plastic, like shiny plastic, right? We select the down bar. So with this one, what do you wanna do? Wanna make it a little bit transparent, right? You go to transmission, we crank the weight to like 1. From 1 here, you put the roughness down like this. We don't have to put the roughness like down because remember, this is like plastic, so we have to see it at the end of the day. I really feel like I should have put like something in the container, but at the same time, that's gonna be for another video. So comment down below if you need like detailed stuff in whatever you want it to be. But for now, we want to make this glassy container look nice, right? So okay, but as you can see, I think we've done the things that we wanted to do with this, the changing of material, the glassy and everything. Now the important part is the background. The background is the one that reflects everything that's gonna come. So you have to change the background. So I don't know what color should I change the background. That's for you to experiment on your own. Let's put it as let's darken the background and see if we're gonna have, okay, I like this, right? So what's happening with this is now it's time to position our lighting, right? It seems like the lighting is all over the area. Let me try and dim one. Let me try and dim this light right here. Okay, I like the if I put this light behind the scene right here. Okay, if I put this here and more further right, I think the lighting should face, this lighting here should face the container. The container should be more of our focus, so making sure that everything is pointing at the container right there. As you can see, the containers all shiny and stuff like that. What else? Because we want to make this as realistic as we can, right? So let's decrease the roughness, right? Decrease the roughness of the environment. Let's match this other background with the right to match it like this, like that, right? As you guys can see that if we were to put things inside the container or liquid, we would have been seeing it, right? I think it's just with my graphics card is too small, but I'm gonna show you the rendered version of this container right here. But yeah, if you want another video that shows more of me putting like details, like let's say if you want like sweets inside, you want like liquid in the container, anything, just comment down below. I'll make another video for you guys. This is just like simple basic you know, art in Blender, right? Yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, and make sure you do all of the lovely stuff. And thank you guys for even watching me. You know, I know that I'm boring, I'm not exciting, but you still will learn 1, 2, 3 about Blender. This is not some complicated stuff, it's some simple shaping, container, realistic look in me, whatever. So next to the next video.